Today we have with us Anand Kumar and we'll be talking about Uno Minda. So please let us know about Uno Minda.
Hello everyone. So our company Uno Minda is around 65-year-old company. We started in 1958, and from there we are in the leading Indian automotive solutions provider, and we provide to all vehicle manufacturers in India and abroad. We are serving our customers in particular two-wheeler, three-wheeler, car, commercial, and tractor or off-road segments. In all these segments, if you say major of the Indian OEMs, they will find Uno Minda products fitted in any of the vehicle. And in fact, around if you on Indian roads, wherever the vehicle you are finding, you will find some of the Uno Minda parts here and there. So that's about the company. And here to have the better customer experience, we have a complete in-house R&D and engineering centers where we do the in-house engineering and R&D, and then the products are being developed. And then with collaboration with the OEMs, the products are being manufactured in our 73 plants which are situated globally across the world. And from there, it goes to the different customers. Also in this, say our major product line, if you say so, in the automotive electrical category or some mechanical parts where we are very prominent and we are in a leadership position. So we are in switching, lighting, horn, where we have a very leadership position, and we are a number one in automotive component segments. And with this, we are regularly enhancing our product portfolio or a technology so that the customers experience the better one, and they always feel up to the advanced technological product, which actually helps them in making their journey very safer with the automotives.
So as we heard Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman yesterday in the budget speech. So what are your company's thoughts about Viksit Bharat?
We all as an Indian, we all look for, say, developed India was when we were small, we were looking for India as a developing country, it's going to become developed. And I remember Mr. Abdul Kalam's book and all, where he wanted India to become a developed nation by 2020. So now this government is already working on, and all the automotive or manufacturing or the industry, they are working to make India as a developed country. So study was a very remarkable speech by our Finance Minister, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, to make India as a developing country. And here, we as industry partners or in manufacturers, we actually are with the government or the thinking of an Indian youth that how can we make it manufacturing hub of globally. Now say post-COVID, we have seen the change in environment where global world is thinking of China plus one strategy, where India becomes a very prominent place. And from that, we always felt as a whole India, and particularly in automotive industry, will play a very important role to make India as a number one destination or a developed country. And there, in manufacturing, automotive is the major one which contributes more than 50% of the manufacturing portion. So there, we all automotive part will go ahead together as an industry to make India as a developed nation. And with this, the major focus, so earlier if you say the technology in automotive comes from say Germany, Japan or US, now it's a Korea. So this forerunner. Now India has become another part where the technology is coming up, and with our in-house technological orientation, with the R&D setups, now we are developing components as per the market or a customer need, vehicle oriented, where the whole motive is how can we have a product which becomes make the customer's journey enjoyable, comfortable, and whether it's a very, very safer. So this is with objective we develop our product, and this way it goes to the market to enhancing the life of everyone.
Really nice. So as you are a company which is working from more than 60 years, what advice would you like to give to the startups?
So say it's anywhere if you say this automotive, it's a very close-knit industry. So say if Germany or US or Japan, if you say the whole one is the OEMs who manufacture the vehicle, against there's the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, the whole supply chain gets developed across the auto manufacturer. So even if you say India, so one place, say NCR region where the Maruti came, then the whole tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 suppliers have come around NCR region. Then the Pune become another area, then the Chennai, Bangalore, and then now the Gujarati become the new hub. So these are the automotive hub where all automotive suppliers come. So my advice to all of the new guys will be this, right now we are seeing the boom of the EV. So two-wheeler EV space and three-wheeler EV have already taken a very leap ahead. Right now, more than 100 small EV OEM or customers are there who are trying to manufacture EV vehicle who will supply it across country. So there, So that's one part where they are moving into the manufacturing of EV equipments. But then a lot of tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 suppliers who will actually emerge in the existing landscape, or with the new EV space coming up, the new setup will come. So here, it's very easy to be part of anywhere. So the new startups, either they can think of entering from the tier 3, then depending on their business scalability, they can move to tier 2, then they can move to tier 1, and then if anyone think of moving to some small ones, the small OEM, that's a whole journey. And it's an industry which actually works on a very friendly environment where the OEMs develop a lot of part at the component manufacturer, and that's the kind of relationship which suppliers and the customer place in between. So India have a great potential for all the small OEMs, and even the government initial announcements where a lot of incentives are giving for the startup, MSME is coming up. So it's a good opportunity. India is a very, I will say, the inflex point where this new age or a new small entrepreneurs, they can come up and they can take it this to the new height wherever they want to go. And India is ready to fulfill everyone's ambition. And with these aspirations, I am very sure that India will move into becoming a developed nation on a longer term.
Thank you so much for your time.